Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is George, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm coming up with a dope video for dedicated to my producers out there on the street. You know yourself from Kasi, Kohaye, you know, those guys who do not have any musical training or any form of musical training, but they dope producers, because that's what we do have, dope producers without any musical training. This one is about creating chord progression on Logic, and even this is, you can use the same method on FL, because literally ghost notes, it's something that is very popular on FL. So on Logic we don't have it, so we fake it. Wow, that's so interesting. So let's dig into it. First thing that we do, let's create an empty MIDI region, and then let's double click on it. And then there's something that's very important that I need you to show you actually. The first thing is we need to choose the key and do what we call scale quantize. Key, it's D, and then I will leave it on a natural minor. I won't change anything there. We can change it, but I will leave it. Now the next thing is, when we come here, when we select a pencil tool, we can place notes wherever we want. They will work. But the challenge is those notes are not in a scale. They are not placed in a key. They are not part of the key, you know. So we use a brush tool and make sure that your note value here is 1. Now let's get to this. With a brush tool, you only have to click. You can close your eyes and click. The note will be placed in the relevant place. You know, you will have notes that are within the key, you know, of D minor. And I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna click. You can see that if that note is not part of the key, it's not actually doing anything to it. And then how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Cool. And we'll be back to our note, our root note, which is D. Now the next thing that I'm going to do very quick, I'm going to copy all this, move them an octave high. Just gonna move all this an octave high. Cool. And then after that, I'm going back to my arrange area, and then create an empty MIDI region, extend it to 4 bars, and then loop my ghost region to fill that 4 bar. Now this is where the fun begins. Come here. First thing that I do, this is D, it's my root note. I place a note there. The reason why it's not playing, it's because of that. Always make sure that you mute your ghost note, your ghost notes track, and always make sure that you are within the ghost note track, so that you don't actually play anything outside the key. Now I'm creating my chord progression. this will be my last note. So this is what I do. Just move these guys. Move these guys. Sorry. Okay. After this, I'm going to count, or I'm going to use a system or a formula that's very, very simple to remember. It's called 1-3-5, meaning I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and then place a note. And then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place a note. 1, 2, 3, place a note. 4, 5, place a note. 1, 2, 3, place a note. 4, 5, place a note. 1, 2, 3, place a note. 4, 5, place a note. And then I listen. Cool. Now, I want to add a 7th note. This is 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Cool. The next thing that I want to do, I'll take the 3rd note and then move them up. That's all I'm gonna do. Take the 3rd note and move 3rd note and octave up. I'm moving them, I'm not copying them. Cool. After this, you can see that they are far apart. Now I'm gonna click this, say this D. I'm going to move this D to here. And then what's this? That's my B flat. I'm going to move this B flat to here. And then what's this? That's my G. I'm going to move this G to here. What's this? That's an A. Now I'm going to move this A to there. Hopefully it's gonna work. Cool. I'm happy with that. One thing that I need to say to you is that once you created a progression like this, you know that you're on your way to create something interesting because your chord progression makes sense. And you know, we're going to build from this, and even the melody, we will try to do the second part based on the melody. No, the second part, which will be the melody based on the ghost notes. You know, I've come to the end of my video. Hopefully this will help you guys. Yeah, keep following me, support me and stuff like that. I love you. My name is George. I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care.